Breaker YouTube, this is the Ironrex here, bringing you my trucking journey. What's up everybody? So it is currently 12:10 in the AM. I'm on my way to Sumner for the account I'm on. I'll be getting a ride with one of the drivers to Portland, Oregon to pick up my truck. And I got to be there in Sumner by 2 a.m. because he wants to leave at a decent time to make it to Portland. So yeah, just a little update. It is Wednesday. So yeah, finally got a truck. All right, well, I made it to Sumner, and we're getting ready to head out towards Portland, and it is 2:05. I got here at like 1:50. So getting ready for this adventure towards Portland to pick up my truck. All right, here we go. All right, I am at the Schneider yard, and here is my truck. It is a 2021 Freightliner Cascadia. She has over 500,000 miles on her. So she's been in a little fight with something, you know. Looks like obviously she won because she's still here. This is her. Now I just gotta bobtail all the way back to Sumner, and then after I bobtail to Sumner, I am off for the night. And then tomorrow morning I get my first load. So yeah, pretty excited. Alright, I will check back in once I get to Sumner. Hey everybody, what's up? Ironrex here, just bringing you a little bit of update. You've seen that I got my truck on Wednesday. When I got back from getting my truck from Portland, I got to Sumner, and I had 4 hours left on my clock. Well, I ended up getting parked with 10 minutes going over my 14 hours. And they went ahead and they put that down as finding a safe place to park. So there's that. Thursday, they gave me another load. It was going to be a local load, like a total of 80 or 90 miles. But while I was, getting the trailer ready, it's a flatbed, curtain side, I ended up getting hurt. I hurt my back, and I couldn't do the load because of that. They gave it to someone else that was kind of already disappointed because they didn't get a load that day, so like I helped them out, but it ended up hurting me. When I talked to them about it, I asked if they were going to be able to put me on, get me onto a different account because, I don't want to keep hurting myself. My safety is number one in my book. And, whenever they told me they couldn't, I decided it was best for my safety and everything like that, to be safe for myself and also for my kids, so that way I could, be there for my kids and actually be there rather than just sitting there going, oh, I'm in pain, all that good stuff. So I ended up getting hold of another company and applied for them. I left Schneider, respectfully. I talked to them and I was like, it's just, I physically couldn't do this account. I knew I had limitations because I do have a bad back. I also have a bad knee. But you know, it's something I knew about, and I just thought I'd be able to push those limits and get past it, but I wasn't able to. So I applied for another trucking company, and on the 27th I will be going to their orientation. So I have this week off. Gonna spend it with family and everybody. You know, it's gonna be a pretty good week. Get some video game time in, and maybe see if the guys want to play some D&D. I don't know. Haven't really been that great of a friend since I started this whole trucking thing. Kind of put everything on the back burner when it comes to them. I kind of put my career first, and you know, that's something I did because I thought that's what I should do. And this week I think I'm gonna make up some of that by hanging out with them and getting some D&D time in, hopefully. If not, at least watch some anime. So the company I'm going to is Night Transportation, and they offered me to do dry van over the road west of the Mississippi. So I don't have to go to the East Coast, which is nice. Eventually I might do a little bit of East Coast stuff, but for now I'm just gonna stick to west of the Mississippi and all that stuff. And it's gonna be quite the adventure, and I'm glad that you guys are, you know, there for me during this adventure. I'm sure I let some people down by, you know, not staying with Schneider and everything like that, especially after a week and a half of them trying to find me a truck. And then when they finally did, like, find me a truck, it was an all right truck. I mean, it had 511,000 miles on it, and the outlets in the back didn't work, and the refrigerator didn't work. And when I reported that to my DBL, you know, it was kind of nonchalant. I kind of laughed about it, not thinking anything of it really. And he was like, "Oh, well, we're gonna have to get that fixed. So as soon as we can, we're gonna get your truck in, and you'll probably be without a truck for a couple days." And I was like, "Whoa." But well, now that's not an issue because I'm not with them, and it does kind of suck that I'm not going to be moving forward with them to make my goals happen. But at the same time, it seems like with Night I'll be able to make my goals happen faster. So that's pretty much my whole thing on why I'm doing this, is because I do have goals. I eventually do want to become an owner operator, and all that good stuff. And this is going to give me the miles and the experience I need to make sure that I can make that happen within a timely manner. Now with Night, so far they've sent me a lot of stuff I got to do online and stuff like that. One of them was, you know, as simple as, like, what's your t-shirt size, and do you want I think it was either red or black for the t-shirt. So I mean, it's been quite fun. I mean, there was like 22 things I had to fill out online, and there's a bunch more stuff that they're asking for that I don't really know what I can do to give them what they need. It feels like that's very like orientation stuff, because, you know, it's upload road tests, upload this, upload that. And I'm like, okay, I don't have any of that unless you want me to take, like, send you pictures of my Schneider, you know, certificates that I passed their stuff, like, but I doubt that. So there's that. But so Sunday I'll be going to the hotel in Portland, Oregon, and Monday I'll be getting up, going to their orientation, and taking the drug test and all that good stuff. And then after that, they'll be putting me with a trainer for, they said 3 to 5 weeks, depending on how I do. So look forward to that. Did a little bit of research. I don't know how true it is or anything like that, but looks like it'll be basically the same type of truck as Schneider, like Freightliner. I do believe they also run Peterbilts too, but I don't actually know. So, like, everything I know, everything I've read is like different things that people say, and like comments where it's like, oh no, they don't give people Peterbilts, it's all Freightliner. It's like, okay, I can't find a straight answer anywhere. But anyways, thank you for sticking around for my journey, and we're not giving up. We're gonna keep on pushing. All right, thank you. Until next time, stay safe out there and keep on trucking. Ironrex clear.